Notice one thing about my videoing. I do not like the video at the end of the day showing the progress. Probably because there ain't much progress. But yes, I did finish up a little bit, and then part of the unorganized nature of this, I couldn't find the roll of tin tape that I used to seal up this Ultra Touch. So I searched 3 different shops. This shop, and I got an old camper that's basically I store a lot of stuff in, and then I got another shed. And I couldn't figure out where I put it. So I went inside, had to get online, checked Amazon. I did order 2 rolls. Just couldn't find the second roll. Searched the back of the van thoroughly. And lo and behold, once I shut the shop up and put everything up and decided I'd have to go to Home Depot to get some or order it on Amazon again and waited a couple days. Hopped in the driver's seat, and there it was. It done slid to the front of the passenger seat, laying on the floor. So I dogged off early yesterday for absolutely no reason. Imagine that. Anyways, I'll show you where I got to. Okay, so I got this side up, got it sealed in good. The only thing lacking is the top right there, and I'll do that after I do my wiring and whatnot. And I got this piece here cut, got a little bit of adhesive spray, hold it in place, and that's where I needed my tape, and I couldn't find it. And lo and behold, now I have it. So that was the end of yesterday. Something I wanted to show y'all real quick, if I can. I actually got the camera plugged in, charging right now. Hold on. I don't know how well this will show up, but all the pollen, I mean, it is coming down in buckets. You can see it on the windshield. It's crazy. And yes, it messes with the allergies. Good old southeast. This time of year, spring, these pine trees go releasing their pollen. It's crazy. But anyways, so what I'm gonna hope to accomplish, I mean, it's a late start today. Wife, part of fighting cancer is all the doctors, so we had to take her to go get blood work done today, make sure her levels are good. Well, I hope you can hear me over that plane. Make sure her levels are good with the chemo and all. So we done that, and then I went to Home Depot. I had to get a few things, just some screws to tie the floor down, the plywood down, and some Gorilla Glue and whatnot. But I'm gonna try getting this Ultra Touch done and maybe start on the foam board. We'll see. Wife wants to go to grandbaby's house, and we're gonna have dinner over there, so I only got a couple hours, and I work slow. Anyways, that's where we're at. So I'll probably speed this up from here on out.
Go ahead, let it out. Go ahead, let it out. Go ahead, let it out. Check it out, stretch it out. Go ahead, let it out. Bounce with me. Bounce with me. Yeah. Can I hit it in the morning without giving you half of my dough? And even worse, if I was broke, would you want me? If I couldn't get you, find the things like all of them diamond ring bitches kill for. Would you still roll if we couldn't see the sun rising off the shore of Thailand? Would you ride in if I wasn't driving? If I wasn't a 8-figure nigga by the name of Jigga, would you come around me and would you clown me? If I couldn't flow futuristic, would ya? Put your 2 lips on my wood and kiss it, could ya? See yourself with a nigga working harder than 9 to 5, the 10 to 6, 2 jobs to survive. Or do you need a get them all off track. Tell your friends what I bought you.
Okay, I don't know if y'all can see me, but what I'm going to do now is work on the doors, putting that Ultra Touch on the door panel. So I'll just show you what I end up doing is first I'm going to clean the door, period, from the previous owner. Make sure it's halfway decent before I put that stuff on.
If you couldn't see yourself with a nigga when his dough is low, baby girl, if this is so, can I get a fuck you to the bitches from all of my niggas who don't love hoes? They get no dough.
Okay, now that that's done, what I'll do is, after I put this up, I'll get a measurement from side to side, from top to bottom. And I'll use that measurement to cut my piece of paper to make a template out of. I'll use that template for the Ultra Touch. And I'll show you how I do that. Let me put this up.
Can I get a fuck you to these bitches from all of my niggas who don't love hoes? They get no dough.
Can I get a to these niggas from all of my bitches who don't got love for niggas without dubs?
Can I get a twerk, twerk, bounce, bounce, clap, clap?
Can I get a
Twerk, twerk, bounce, bounce, clap, clap? Can I get a twerk, twerk, bounce, bounce, clap, clap?
can I get a
Twerk, twerk, bounce, bounce, clap, clap?
What you doing, girl, with all that? Up and down, man, that booty real fat. Run around, I like the way you move that. Man, I wanna screw that. Knock the out the park, hit it like a ball back. Fall back and squeeze on that piece. You should squirt me. You must be a stripper, a new member of the twerk team. Bouncing that thing in them jeans, got it jerk. Busting out the seam in them jeans, got it squirt. Make that thing.
Okay, now I'm just going to cut the template out.
G-string, loose pieces. Down south girls love to do the freaking dances. Country cone, red bed, never scared. Open legs, lady in the streets, but a real freak in the bed.
Okay, I already started tracing it and I forgot to record. What I did is I had a smaller piece of the Ultra Touch and I laid my template down, and now I'm just tracing the outside here. Go do this little speaker area, which none of this has to be precise on this, because the great thing about using this stuff and using that tinfoil tape is that tape will cover up any mistakes. Now I'll just take this bag off and cut out and that's that. Now I am saving my templates. So I just, fold the tape back up and then I'll roll them up. I'm saving them for Luan later on, which I may do another template period, but I may use this template and just add an inch or so around the outside edge to make sure I cover everything. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, so I'm just going to save the templates just to make sure I got them. As you can see, I don't even know if you can see this, there's my outline. And now I'll cut it out. So I'm cutting this, I'm going to tell you what I do. This seems to be working really, really good. Is I'll take and I'll score it with the knife here, the lines and whatnot, and then I'll come back with the scissors and cut right through it. So that's what I've been doing, and it seems to work. I guess everybody could have their own way. I'm probably shaking the camera pretty good. See if I can get a better angle. Okay, we'll go with that. Hopefully the wind don't knock the camera down. Like I said, I just score it. And that's that. Now I'll go over here and see how it lines up. Okay. Now that I got that cut out, I need to get my tape here. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I think that'll work. That's pretty good. Too much. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter though. Alright. Give that a second. Alright, some of that goes to dry. I'll put a little bit on the outside of this. In case anybody's wondering, this is that 3M 90 adhesive, spray-on contact adhesive. Get it at, well, I got this one at Home Depot, but I'm sure you can find it at Lowe's too, and quite a few hardware stores. Now my little rope's going to get in the way. Let's see if I can do this. Alright. Oh, didn't quite come down far enough. Let's come down. Yeah, I went too far on this end. There we go. Like I said, this just helps it a little bit. Stay in place. I'll get it taped up. On top of that. Actually, the only thing I'm doing is making it where it's going to be more of a mess. Oh, I need to cut that a little bit better. It's going to be more of a mess when I got to take it off. To access the door, to work on door cable or what have you. Yeah, tape will cover that. Alright. Yeah, a nice, decent, clean look before the Luan goes on to cover it up. So there you go.
Work that ass.
You won't be around next year, my rap student. got flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. That's a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. That's a brand new flavor in your ear.
We pop champagne. We pop champagne. We ball in the club, I know you hate it. Got me dancing on the floor like she naked. When she laid up with you, I know she faked it. All the girls give it to me, you ain't gotta take it. Oh, pop champagne. Pop champagne. We pop champagne. We pop champagne.
I like it. That's all that matters. Alright. There it is. In all its glory. Like I said, I'll come back with Luan over this, most likely. Other than that, it's signed, sealed, and good to go. So, that's probably it for today. I managed to get that taped up. So that's good. Got that pink insulation covered up and sealed. Got it all taped up all the way down at the back. I think it's looking pretty good. I checked earlier in the sun when it was at its highest point up here, beating down on this. This was hot. It was really hot. And this, it was like a medium or less. So I'm really liking the insulation job. I think it's going to work good. Now, whether or not it holds heat, I don't know, but I figure with the fan running, it'll cool it down in here regardless, especially with the windows up there. If it ain't raining, you know, throw that fan on and suck air through them windows, and oh yeah, we'll be doing good, I believe. We'll find out. I mean, who knows? But I gotta work on all that mess and then work on this. I'm gonna replace that. That's water inlet the previous owner put on. I'm gonna get rid of it and put probably electrical inlet. That way I cover up the hole there with something usable. Either that'll be my AC plug-in or my solar panel plug-in. Because right now I'm planning on portable solar panels. I'm not quite sure if I want to put them on the roof right yet. Maybe in the future, but right now I think they're just going to be portable. Anyways, alright YouTube, that's it for me. Getting it done, keeping it simple, and it is what it is. I like it. That's all that matters. Hopefully the wife will like the clean look of it. Plus with the Luan, you know, whatever we decide to paint it or stain it. Yes sir. Yes sir. Alright. Later YouTube.